Hi unknown, how Kilo? How are you today? One sec. Just gonna. Can you guys hear me fine? I think you should. How are you? I'm a slightly bit late because I was just like scrolling shite on my phone. I don't know, it was like stupid thing after stupid thing. And I don't know about you, but I followed Joe Jonas on TikTok a while ago, I guess like a few weeks ago. And ever since then, like my For You page is kind of fucked because every time there's something completely random on it, it's him who reposted it. So, never heard of the Jonas Brothers. The funny thing is I was never a fan of the Joe Bros when I was like growing up. I think I was, I don't know, like it was really not my thing. But I watched their sitcom for Christmas, I think last year, and it was kind of funny. And yeah, but I think the first TikTok I saw with Joe Jonas on it was someone else who filmed him while he was having the hardest time trying to parallel park in New York. Like he was trying for a good 10 minutes or something, and he replied to the comment with good spirit. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna see what he posted, and then here I am now, weeks later, with a For You page full of random weird things that he just reposts non-stop. Yeah, I guess doom scrolling. That's how you say it, not the scrolling shite. Scottish influence at her. But anyway, we have to get back to our business. I wonder if it's too ambitious of me to think of wrapping up Act 2 today or not. For now, what we're going to do is pick up the romance with Gale, finally, and then move on to the fight with Catherick and the giant brain. Oh, you don't use TikTok? Honestly, just like stay away from it. I remember, I think I first got on it because I was looking for motivation to get back into art. Then it didn't really work, so I got away from it a little bit. And then when I started thinking of VTubing, I thought, well, it might actually work, you know, using TikTok to reach out to people. But the result is that I never use it anyway. So at least like in the sense that I don't post on it. But I guess I should. There's a lot of things that we all should be doing, really. Okay. Let me launch the game. I hope that nothing's wrong with it. There should be nothing wrong with it, though. Fine. No, I haven't touched a pen in ages, like a pen in the sense of like writing things down. I miss doing it, but my thought process has become so fucking chaotic that I cannot make any progress. So, but yeah, I should. That's the problem. I don't know if I'm like procrastinating or if I'm just stuck in like in this tough spot, whether it's for like drawn art or writing, where there's a gap, you know, often between what you want to do and what you can actually do right now. And the point is that to get over that gap, you have to build a bridge with additional knowledge that you build, more confidence in your style. And I think that this is what I'm struggling with a little bit on both sides, is like defining a style. It's yeah, it can be a little bit tedious, but especially since I don't really follow any kind of organization, and I should. Like I said, there's a lot of things that we should be doing. Not to find an excuse to keep procrastinating, but that's something I will get on, because as time goes by, I realize that I'm stuck in some sort of, like, generally speaking, in some sort of pattern where I'm kind of a hostage of like office jobs, and then like having to work at an office and then having free time during which I want to do a lot of things, but I just want to do so many things that I cannot even pick and choose and stick to it. Like streaming has literally been the only thing that I have managed to do that with. And but I would like it to expand it to other projects, and then yeah, but it's just like little by little, because when you, I know that some people can just have a vision, focus on it, and then like work towards it. But me, if I only think of like the result, like the final point that I want to reach, I get overwhelmed and start second guessing everything I do, which is why like there's no progress being made. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain that. I don't know if my, like, if our brains are not a bit too clogged by all the things that we consume from like here and there, because I don't think that I used to have this problem to struggle so much with staying focused, like with getting an idea, sticking to it, and actually doing the thing. It's like everything's ready in my head, but my hand doesn't want to act on it. I don't know, to be fair. I could probably go see a doctor to see if it's, because sometimes we think it's just a lack of motivation when there is an actual pattern behind, which could be helped, you know, with the treatments. So I don't, in my case, I don't really know. And obviously I cannot diagnose anyone. I have to set smaller goals because the main goal seems like a very high hurdle. Yeah. Yeah, you have to break it off in like smaller chunks to be able to actually get moving. And I think it's a bit, yeah, that's the way to do it. I think also my problem is just that I can be pretty stubborn, in the sense that if I don't want to do something, or if I don't like something, then I will create a barrier for myself around that. For example, one thing I want to do is YouTube videos, but I don't like video editing and I cannot like afford to pay someone to edit the videos for me, because like it's, I think that until you can think of getting people, paying people to do things like that, I think you need to have a clear vision first and foremost. And I think it's also better if you can start generating money with what you're doing before you start spending like that much. So I would need to do some basic video editing myself first, like to lay the foundations of like the channel and such. But it's just that there's just so much, like there's just so much. So that you have no idea how much footage I have, how many like subjects I already have from many different YouTube videos, and I'm not progressing on those because I'm stuck at the point where I hate video editing, so nothing gets done. I used to make YouTube videos just for you. Oh yeah. Oh hi, half of that. And welcome to the chat. I'm sorry. Why not, instead of paying someone to edit videos, you find someone who enjoys it as a hobby or wants experience so they can turn it into a career? That's actually interesting. Is that something you do? And hi, once again, welcome. It feels weird to first be introduced to someone while I ramble about this type of shit. I hope it doesn't feel too weird to you. Oh, fog brain? Oh, don't worry. Like, I know what it's like. Well, I think you find your people then, because yeah, as you can probably tell, I am also pretty awkward. Sometimes I can be very socially awkward as well. So this is but yeah, let's try to stay at minimum focused, I guess. all I say. But I do appreciate your advice. I don't know anyone around me who would be interested in doing that. And there's a part of me that would even be not ashamed, but a little bit like embarrassed to, you know, just show my random shit done on the side when I don't really know exactly. But still, that would be better than just like leaving it all in my drafts and it's some part of my brain. That's something I will absolutely be making progress on because I really want to get that going this year, at least. So that's a goal of mine. But the goal of today is to go thank you. It was not like a Discord community about it. You're right. I should try. I typically go to Reddit more, to be honest, because, well, I can easily get overwhelmed with Discord when I see like thousands upon thousands of messages of people and stuff. But it's a sound advice actually. I should definitely go and dig that up. Let's get to the game in the meantime. Ooh, perfect. Everything shows. I thought I had made the same mistake as yesterday when I pressed start stream and nothing was launched on my gaming PC. I don't even know how my brain functioned that day. It's like the fingers do things, the brain does something else. That sounds terrible. Forget what I just said, please. Whatever it sounded like, it did not happen. You didn't hear anything. Alrighty. Bang it. Why does Will look naked? Look at this. He looks all like slimy and stuff. Am I going crazy or does he look... Well, I mean, I guess Carl like kind of is. Like she has her butt out. I see her butt cheeks and stuff. Anyway. There's someone else's butt cheeks that we're going to go and see soon.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
A more suitable locale?
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path and soon you will find him.
Wait. Oh, so we need to go sleep for that to work? Oh, that's cute. Where would we find a place like this around Moonrise? She looks like she's about to hurt him. What's up, girl?
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers.
Ooh.
The most beautiful of fantasies.
My dude is so ambitious. Have you seen the face he made when he said that? It's breathtaking, Gil. Is this starry sky you're doing? You seem especially philosophical this evening. Are you alright? Why did you summon me here? I'm afraid all of this is just a fantasy. Number one.
Indeed. The curse is still present, of course. Just veiled and at arm's length for now. Not a trick I can repeat often, but tonight is different.
How come? Tell
This may be
me.
my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder, and with company to match. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Okay. I think he just wants to like empty his bags before he explodes because that's what he would have to do if he goes with the plan that Mistra and Elminster had for him. Number one, is this truly what you want? To die for the promise of Mistress forgiveness? Two, it's a heavy burden, yes, but one you're able for. Think of the good your sacrifice will do. Nah, we don't want him to die. You speak as if this affects you alone. How many will die if you unleash what's inside you? Are you not afraid? I refuse to believe this is the end. We'll find another way, I promise. I go with this.
Thank you. But even if we do find another way, perhaps this is the right way. The end fate wishes for me. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Nothing is inevitable, not when we face it together. All that's cute. You don't have to die. You sound sure in your course of action then. You're right. At least this way you might take the Absolute down with you. Or why are you so sure it's inevitable? We haven't found this heart of the Absolute yet. Number one. We go with number one.
With you could save
Sorry.
me for a lifetime and prize the fear from my heart. I'm so very glad you came to share this with me. I know this is all unreal, but I created it for you. You must know that you're very special to me.
Ooh.
If things were different, if we were home, I'd have taken time to do things properly, to say it all better. But time is short. I'm in love with you.
Oh. Needed for a kiss, or I'm in love with you too? I don't feel the same way. Let's say she's in love with him too. You know, she kind of is.
That's a relief. It would be a shame to spend my final hours making an ass of myself.
Oh, here we go with the smooches. You're a good kisser. You're out of practice? I hope this wasn't a parting kiss. Number 3.
Not if I have any say in the matter.
I think it's the first time this emote has ever been used. The previous time was maybe Kilo asking me what it was for.
To bond with you in the way the gods do.
Ooh.
Intertwining our spirits in visions of the weave.
I don't need illusions. I want the Gale standing in front of me, or show me. Show me.
How about the perfect night in Waterdeep? Yes? Let's imagine how it would be. The scene is this. You and I stand in the room that is the center of my universe. Sculptures, the paintings.
All right. Horrible
walls
clipping apart. This is nice.
by the spines of 1,000 books. The grand piano plays the Lyrian suites all by itself, and as we look out beyond the arches that lead to the terrace, we see the weary sun take its daily dive into the sea.
That's beautiful. Oh, makes you wonder if it was ever going to be possible to visit Waterdeep. What's up? What's going on with us? I think this cutscene doesn't like mods.
My favorite spot. Many times, evening turned to night and back to daybreak once more while I sat here, lost in words.
What's the book? That's your perfect. Seems lonely. Up all night reading. I do love that rebellious streak.
Oh, allow me to live dangerously while I still can. This one here is called The Art of the Night. It details the first 1,000 nights of a newlywed king and queen.
Hmm.
They turned everything they did into an art. The art of conversation, the art of taste, time-honored and newly acquired. The art of the body, the exploration and acceptance of the self and the other. The art of the night itself.
That's
The same
basically the
thing
Kama
copied
Sutra.
from their book.
Out of taste, yeah. Leave it to you to seduce someone with a book. You're remarkably upfront about your intentions. I like it. I'll remind you we're newly acquainted, not newlyweds. Number 2.
I'm many things, but Koi's not one of them. What do you say?
I think that sounds delightful, but I don't see a bed. I want to be with the real Gale. The man, not the fantasy. This is a pleasant fantasy, but no more. Nah. The number 1? Do we go with number 2? Do we want to be with the real man or not? Or the fantasy? I guess she's growing a little bit wary and disillusioned. Real man? Okay, let's go.
The old ways, then. If that is what you wish, so be it.
I just love the way they're turning around each
Small
other.
gesture towards your comfort.
Like dogs sniffing each other. Oh! Made a bed appear. Oh. Oh. Kinda sad that we cannot hear her say anything. Ooh, what's up? Let's go. Now we're talking business. I think they both needed that last final, like, pump. Right here and now, indeed. Oh, I think the characters are reacting to me banging.
One day I'll catch a break.
Girl, you literally did. You literally just got laid. What are you complaining about? Let's go see Gale.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
I wanted to talk to you about our night together.
I'm listening.
Have you ever walked to the very edge of a great precipice and shuddered at how easy it would be to step into the void? Ever since Elminster told me of Mistra's expectations of me, it felt like I've been walking along such a cliff face. The great drop to nothingness, never out of my sight. But you led me away from the edge. Without your words, your touch, I fear I would have sought purpose and solace in that void. Reminding me what living can feel like.
Oh yeah, you flatter me. As I recall, you did all the hard work. Oh, not her admitting that she's a pillow princess. I'm glad to hear you say it. Keep focused on that feeling. You'll need that resolve soon enough. Funny. I could say the same about you. That night was magical in more ways than one. I know you mean well, but that's a lot of pressure to put on me. I can't be your crutch. Whatever it takes to prevent you from blowing up. Let's go with number 3.
I had been hoping you'd say that. To be an object of pity. I couldn't live with that. I hope the end is much farther away than I had suspected. I hope that night meant as much to you as it did to me. And I hope we all have more time together. Together. Alone.
I hope so too. It was wonderful. I hope there is more to come as well. Stop fishing for compliments. We have work to do. That night was a once-off affair. No. Number 1.
I'll see that there is. Woe betide anyone who tries to stop me.
Going to speak about us for a moment.
There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
I want you to kiss me. What does our relationship mean to you? I'm sorry, we have to end this. How are you feeling? Do you still harbor feelings for Mistra? Gail, am I the first mortal being you've been with? I feel like it would be questioning his ability in, like, you know, bad activity. Let's ask.
What a question. No, you're not the first. Though you are the first since my relationship with Mistra came to its ignominious end. When the true danger posed by my condition became apparent, I had no choice but to sequester myself away from civilized society. A reclusive wizard. Who'd have thought? After so long with Mistra, I have to say the pleasures of mortal love are much sweeter than I remember. Though perhaps that's simply because it's with you.
Oh, that's cute. I want you to kiss me now. I just love how her lyre shows off at random. Oh wow, there was a lot of passion in that kiss. Okay, that's enough.
No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you?
Nothing. Are going to... Does Scratch have something for me? Looks like he wants to speak to me. But I... Wait, hang on. Do I still have a potion of animal handling? Animal speaking. Yeah. Let's chat, me boy.
Dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Such a good boy. Man, I really wish I had a dog. How's your dog doing, Killer? By the way. Okay. Oh, we still have a parasite to use. Luck of the Far Realms. It's already activated, isn't it? Let's use health. Sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. No, we're not doing that. Post tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 4 meters away from you. I know that. I guess it's nothing bad. We're gonna go with that. This is so gross. Oh, she's watching me? I hope she doesn't have the zoomies today. Okay. Where's the... Oh, bed is here. Leave camp. We need to go after Ketherick. Meet his ass. But before we do that, I want to find a way to save Zevlor. If we... Guess it would be here. Pick with Jaheira.
The general will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was illicit. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again.
You and your hoppers aren't coming? Or don't you want to see how this ends?
I certainly do.
Do you know what to expect when we find him? Do you really think your soldiers can hold out against an entire army? Join me then. Better you stay behind. I'll handle things from here. Let's go with number 2. I want to know.
If our luck holds, they won't need to. If it doesn't, well, They are Harpers. Being outnumbered is part of the job. But the sooner we reach Ketherick and rob his army of their reason to fight, the better.
Alright, then come with me.
You have numbers enough already, I think. You'll want a small force if you are to finish this quickly.
You can trade places with Will? Nah, I'll be back.
Don't rush on my account.
I need Will in my party at this point. They're related to his dad and shit. Just waiting for the autosave to be over. You peer down the hole left by the tentacle that drew Ketherick into the darkness. Will you leap after him?
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
That looks disgusting, but I guess we've all been through something like that. Be born, right? Oh, can you imagine how disgusting that would be?
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
The Dream Visitor has a very sexy voice.
That devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
Oh, he's right. I completely forgot about this. You know, it's like one night goes by and it's a full brain reset.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Should I speak to it? Yeah, they're talking about the Absolute.
Seems they think we're allies.
Because we are not enemies exactly, are we? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go on that side before we go on this one.
The stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
I need to kill the dude? Can I just go about, like... have to be here. Fuck, he killed kids. Severed pelvis, severed head.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
Okay, I'm not going to speak to him if I don't have to.
So much blood. The Illithids take what's useful and discard the rest.
Appreciably cared for boots. List of rules. Teacher's rules. Ride in teacher's cart away from the soldiers. Don't look the guide in the eyes. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Richard mind.
Maybe I'll need more pockets.
Oh. No. Okay, we're just not going to speak to Chopper. What does it have? Why was there a Nora around it? Am I going crazy? Get it anyway. Man, my bags are always going to be very messy, regardless of which game I play. Fuck. Oh. I barely did any damage. I did 4 points of damage? Man, that kind of sucks. I'm kind of pissed. Not gonna lie. 40%. Come on. Stop playing with me.
Let my enemies fall.
Yes! We're good. We're gonna move here. Don't go too far. Oh! So I can attack further. Can I reach destination? Wait. Does he have... No, he doesn't. He doesn't have haste. Can I... Like... We're gonna try something. And... Fuck. Okay. He's dead. At least there's nothing particularly... I was about to say particularly scary. No, there's a lot of scary shit here. Nothing that looks too powerful. That's what I mean. I think they should all be killable. So we're going to attack them by doing this. Boy, that was good.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
It definitely is, honey.
My way.
Okay. What can you do? Oh, she can... Oh. Let's do this. Was it a good thing that I just did? Or... I killed some people, right? Oh, no, not really. Well, I did something, I guess. I'm hydrating in a minute, promised. Okay. Should she... No, she's fine here, actually. She doesn't need to move more. Stay where you are. Okay, Carly. Legendary haste. We're going to fly over here, because why not?
Got it.
At least one thing that's positive is that my Carla kicks ass, so she can very much handle how much is this place. Oh, okay. We're gonna stop trying to use that. It's like trying to make fetch happen. It doesn't. Right.
Poor fucker.
I just love it the way she says that. I mean, to dazed. Why? Oh, greater zombie. I see how it is. All right. Well, try your luck. Fuck. My Carly's not doing great. Alright, kill that motherfucking thing. Yes! That's how I like you, Will. That's how I like you. Now you're gonna go here. There's nothing you can do now, is there? Alright. Well, she can do the... Oh, she can do it again. Intriguing. What does that do? Once per turn, deal 1 to 8 poison damage in addition to your weapons. That was actually good. Okay. Since you can't do much else, just heal Karlach. I was like, what do you mean can target undead? And like, I'm not trying to heal an undead. I felt guilty for a minute there. I thought it was someone. No. Just a zombie.
Fuck yes.
Can she be... Oh. Oh, I guess she... Oh. August final point. Swing your weapon in a large attack. Okay, yeah. 3 at once. Zombie. Oh. I forgot about that. Where's the one that... Yeah. Create a zombie. Interesting animation. Oh, fuck. Nice try, bitch. And luck. Okay. Will, what can you... Oh, wow. You can actually do a lot. Let's see. There's a way to do that without... Yeah, unfortunately. I just love burning stuff, but I wasn't sure that it was going to work this time, and it didn't. Oh, it's not going to work, is it? Since it's necrotic damage.
Let's end this.
You're right, Shadow Heart. Alright, that was a shame. I shouldn't have done that. That was a waste. That was a very, very big waste. I think that was a big waste too, actually. What the hell? What did I do?
Can't even catch my breath.
Hi, Laren. How are you? My resolution? Oh. That's a very good question. Since I haven't messed around with my settings in ages, I cannot reply to the top of my head. Sorry. But welcome. I'm very happy that you enjoyed the stream.
Nice.
Oh yeah. There's nothing else you can do? Why was that? Okay, never mind. Alright, and she can't redo the... Ah, bit annoying. 1, 2. 1, 2. And neither of them is dead. Oh boy, I'm pissed. Alright, that's it. You die. Come on. Can I push it? Thank you for the like, kiddo. And good luck with the video editing. I know how tiresome it can be. What is... Are we gonna do that? Blinding shot? What is... Can do that instead. Cool to me. Alright, I think I need to read what the effects of that spell actually are. Hey, you can't and shouldn't. There's no reason for you to give up right now, Shadow. Alright, who we killing? Who we killing? Oh, but they're all like... Oh wow, thank you for the follow, Lexi. I really appreciate it. Welcome. I hope you have a good time with us today. While I try not to die. Oh, she blinded them with her weapon. I didn't even know she could do that. I kind of forgot. It's not that I forgot. It's just like never fully registered in my brain. What do you mean no, you don't? Okay, you know what? Fuck this then. Just die. Oh man, that was silly. I should have like used a spell or something.
Time to push my luck again.
Brain doesn't want to work. What do you want?
Seen everything.
Where's the goddamn enemy? So we have two here. Where's the third? Oh, it's here. How many? Okay. Get this in your motherfucking face and die. Where could she? That was cool. Carla, clean this up. There we go. Oh, you felt lonely in the YouTube chat? Yeah, sometimes it can be like that. I don't know. But I do feel like people on YouTube watch this game a bit more than the other games I stream. Which is interesting. I think it's also maybe tied to the age range of Baldur's Gate players. That's just a supposition on my part. I don't really know. In any case, thank you again for the follow. I can make it speak to it. Speak to... I was about to say speak to the devil. No, speak to the dead. What do you mean you can't target undead? Of course you can. I have made some undead folks speak for me. Profane... Profane what? Boom. That sounds very gross. There's something fishy here. Resonance stone, hey?
A hero at heart.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
Okay, that was scary. I did not expect to hear a voice only in my left ear. Was that what? What the hell?
Happy. Now is a weird time for happy, but I am joyous.
Resonance stone. Take it. What does it do? All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss. Oh, okay. Rune slate. A series of dots and broken lines, entries in a language you cannot read, and yet you sense their meaning nonetheless. A flash of nautiloids lining a great dark void. One mind, with one purpose, moving in concert through the darkness between planes. The design in action before the slave minds rose and ruined it all.
Illithid symbols. My brain bug must be literate, as I can read them too.
What about this one? A final mournful entry carrying with it a vast hollow feeling of grief. The colony in decline, the elder starving, falling dormant to preserve its strength and lie in wait from salvation to... Oh. Hi, Exotic Thunder. I'm doing good. We're doing good today. How are you? Yes. Oh, that's a fucking head. Oh, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna use my character.
Let's move.
Every soul
Speak to it.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Okay. What can you tell me? Wait, that's all? Big part.
We're in decidedly unfamiliar territory now. Keep up the pressure and stay alert. We need to find Thorn.
Yes, but first I want to keep looking around. What's it? Oh, a willing mind. So that's a part of the absolute? Wait, what is in my bag that is so heavy that I cannot even keep that? Oh, why do I have that? Center camp. Center camp. Well, whatever. I'm gonna take that. What does it do? Well, that's fuck all, apparently. Check out what Steeped in Bliss does to my characters. It's a condition they all have when one character has it in their inventory. Wait, is that like a negative? I thought it just made them happy.
down.
The pride of the gate.
By the river? Wait, what is this? Examine. All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss. Resonance stones hidden emotions. So, piercing resistance. Oh no, that's the object. That's not what it does to people. Would it be a negative for... Oh wait, hang on. Oh, that's the condition. Seized by great joy, affected entity is more energized and also more mentally compliant. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Entity is also vulnerable to psychic damage. Alright, we're dropping this. We are... Or maybe we're sending it to camp, you know? Let's do that. That was a good shout.
When it is earned, anyway.
I thought, I was like, oh, well, if it's making them happy, then why not?
Of many hearts, one soul.
Never a dull moment.
We'll read this. Experimental notes written in Balthazar's beside it. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in the cerebral club. Sorry. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered along my workbench. Eye patch.
This is Mole's eye patch. What's become of her?
That's Mole's eye patch? What the fuck? No! What happened with the... Wait, what quest was updated? Find Mole. We found Mole's eye patch in Balthazar's necrotic laboratory. It was bloodied but intact. Maybe she's still somewhere in the Mind Flayer colony. There are fights where the resonance stone is good. For example, if you want your spellcaster to make enemy fail saving throws against... Just know that you are also vulnerable. Okay. Well, I'll see. What other fight there may be. Pile of bones. There's nothing in it. Pray for forgiveness.
The moment comes.
Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not. Those of Bane always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love for from new slaves. But once I've built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end. Okay. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketheric and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown, and then use the crown to command the Illithid grand design. The dead three, age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. This is insane. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping at last. Its last. At the end of this, old Father, there will be not a single creature living. Even everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note appended at the bottom of the page in the different hands. Orin was right about her sibling, Health. Huh. Bottled eye. Whose eye was this? Bob device. What does it do? Brain jar.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
Multilegious chest.
Open up.
Yeah, it does sound like Orin is a snitch. You're literally every living thing. No sweat, Bell, thanks. Okay. That's a challenge, but we'll try.
What path lies before me?
Got a path here. Death Shepherd. We have people to find and rescue here before we can do anything anyway. I mean, it's not true. We can definitely do other things if we want, but I'm gonna do some save. We came from here.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Should we go yet?
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Begin to manipulate the mind. Do I want that thing to connect? Okay, so we have Does anyone understand what's supposed to be happening here? Do I even need to do that? I don't remember now. I'm not really good at those things, you know? Just so you know. You have to move each piece from one side to its destination location on the other end. But you can't use the same traffic light more than once.
Here goes nothing.
I'm gonna try. What happens if I jump in the hole instead?
Console glows as you approach.
Begin to manipulate the
still
mind.
desperately
Ask what the
yearning for
mind needs
connection.
you to do.
Console glows as you approach. The mind still it is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Okay. So, pretty sure death should jump in the hole. Okay. Thank you for the confirmation. Move each one side its destination. So let's say that I click on speech. Well, this thing's supposed to like okay, so this is oh, I think I understand. Hmm. Concerning. Hmm. Yeah, we might be stuck here for a minute if we have to do this. I can brute force it. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna try again to just
As you approach.
wipe it all.
Console glows as you approach.
Alright. So we are going to start with speech. I guess speech is here. Boy, that's super far.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
Okay. So at that point we're kinda good. Reason. Where is the here? Shit. Gonna take a lot. Yeah, fuck this. Because the point is to get that to open, right? Okay, we're gonna brute force it. Never mind.
Mind passively awaits your.
How many times have you both played that game? I'm curious. Because I'm part of the many people who have never finished. Well, technically, what do you mean lockpicking impossible? Can I burn it? I feel like it's gonna cause a lot of problems. It will have repercussions if I burn it.
Discern, faithful.
Wait, hang on. I can't examine it? The hell? Try to burn it. Okay, come here. We have to get behind that thing though, don't we? My solution is to drop bombs at like everything, literally. Okay, well, come here and drop it. What do you mean path interrupted? Path is not interrupted. Okay, I guess that's your main game then. What's in there? I love how we can just like watch. Making mind. Are you playing the game while you watch me? What kind of run are you doing? I'm curious. This one I'm trying to only stick to the decisions that my character would do. You know, the decision that she would make, not do. I'm silly. That's the fate of English as a second language. Sometimes you make shit up. Well, whatever that thing is behind, we will handle it later. For now, I want to find Zavlor.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
Oh, I guess I could have used that during the combat. That would have been useful then. Oh. No. Else besides this weird corner. I know.
Down.
Is that where we came from? Yeah, that's where we came from. Okay, there's another way here.
Can't give up now. These boots have seen everything.
I see. It makes complete sense. Like, it made sense to have a main game. Don't worry. The Blade of Frontier. Okay. We are getting to where we're supposed to be. But can you imagine like having to touch that shit? Ew. Oh, that's the absolute thing. Neural apparatus. Restoration. Okay, let's save Mizora, because I'm pretty sure it's her that we have to save. This vague memory, because I've only done that part like once before. Honor mode when you clone enemies 10 times? Boy. That sounds brutal.
Let's see.
That polling center.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions. The device does not react to your presence.
Who's that?
courage, conviction.
Is that Zevlor?
If you remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus beyond. In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. But when it comes, disunity, the returned city casts your people out, the devils who drag them down to hell. In the end, it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
Alright, I guess we use that to open.
A telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Alright. Oh, so that's gonna release everyone? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Wait, Maul was also in one of those? Oh shit. Maybe you're gonna take a potion. Have to drink a potion. One of greater healing is possible. Yeah. Superior healing. Now, let's go. Haste. Now, kill the motherfucker.
Want another?
Oh. That's very little damage compared to what she usually can do. Come on, finish it. Yes. Kill that thing too. Wait, did it jump? Alright. Alright, well. Show me the wizard you are. I mean, he's not a wizard. I'm an idiot. He's a... Blade lock. There's one behind.
I found my mark.
Fuck. Man, that sucks when it happens. Can't lie about that. Can I push it? Alright.
Survival is all that matters.
Indeed. So, what do you propose? Storm that disrupts, or it's all creatures in the line of the eruption. I don't think it's gonna help much right now. Not gonna do a lot. Wait, hang on.
Swift as my feet can carry.
Now move. I will have to do something about her spells. What does that do? Spells that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. Just the range of spell. Oh, actually, oh no, that's not gonna do anything. Not gonna do anything. Wait, come here. Let me try again. Man, my nose is so itchy. You have no idea. It's the weirdest feeling. Anyway. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. Wait, Shart. What you want to do? Oh, she cannot do that? Once per long rest only. Oh man, that sucks. Well... I think she's better. Like for the build I gave her, it deals more damage when it's just for a single target. Very good. Do I want her to heal anyone? You know what? Why not? Where is she? It was Karlak who was hurt.
Enough! My mind is
I don't know why I had this memory of saving Mizora from the towers, not from here. Like I did not remember an illithid thing. And I did not even remember saving Zevlor, to be fair. Oh boy, that shit is far. We'll kill this. Oh. I'm salty that her hits are not being critical. Fuck. The thing is charmed and he can still avoid a hit. Motherfucker. I always use this, but I like to bully them by pushing them a little. It's funny to me. It's life. Right. Blinding shot or... No, looming blade. Oh, but that didn't work last time, did it? 8%. Ah. I think I might need to change that spell for him because it doesn't really work. Great sword. Yeah.
Fleet of foot.
Make sure to fully explore all of the colony. The space is filled with content. Okay. We'll take our time.
Still on my feet.
Despite everything. Wait. Can I just, like, hit it? Well, magic is hilarious. It's super random and it has terrible consequences. But I can't lie, it's very funny. Like I could absolutely not predict what just happened. Oh, that was disgusting. What was that even? Fuck. Oh man. That was brutal. Oh yes, and you need to kill that motherfucker. Aberrations, celestials, fey, fiends, and undead. What's a mind flayer? It's something else, isn't it? Reckless attack. Get the one where it turns you into cats and dogs. Oh. Not yet. I'm kind of looking forward to it though. Sounds funny. Alright, at least this one's done for. And we're gonna drink someone's potion. Yes, start to survive a little. Oh no, there's another one. Oh no, there's no. It's just like Shart, who's huge. Okay. Where's the brain? No. Ah, it's here. You go, you kill it.
Cry about it.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. The Blade of Frontiers. The savior I needed, if not the one I deserved. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived?
Most of them didn't. Well, to be fair, I think the problem, what happened, I feel like I'm over-explaining myself. I really wanted to save all the tieflings, but I did not realize that when you go do the Gauntlet of Shar before going to Moonrise Towers, apparently it makes them die. I do not see the correlation between the two events. I don't see how that makes any sense. And since if you were like advised to go to the Gauntlet like indirectly first, I thought, you know what, why not? And I didn't check. So we are not to blame for this. I'm just a little bit pissed about that. But yeah. So what are we telling our buddy Zavlor here? You abandoned them. Do you really think you have the right to ask? Some others ended up in the cell in Moonrise. That's on you. We found refuge. But what the hell's happened out there, Zavlor? Number 2. I think personally I wouldn't blame him, but I feel like my character would. So we go with number 2.
Somehow I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
Boy, if you wanted power, you never needed a god, only to live up to your ideal. This is so fucking... Yeah, that's what happened to me as well. Number 2, for a moment, until you realize your reward would be a tadpole. Number 3, sounds like you were being enthralled. It's not your fault. Your people didn't need a paladin, they saved themselves. Number 2.
Until I realized what I'd done. Perhaps I fought. I don't recall. Either way, I was deemed unworthy of becoming a true soul. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
Okay. I could use another blade in the fight to come. Find your own people. They need you. I don't care what you do. Just get out of my sight. Fine. Good luck, Zevlor. Find your own people. They need you. Tell more. We want him. Find your own people.
They have you. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
Okay. I love how everyone is still weirdly sized. I guess shot wasn't huge. It's just that everyone else was a. Oh my god, what do you use to edit your videos, Kilo? And if sure.
What a stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it only smelled like me. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
Wait. Oh, I think I should use Will to speak to her.
Sure, why not?
Lost. Is there any?
Well, I guess that makes no difference. Who's the other survivor that we saved? Oh, not that Eva.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought I was done for. This is a bleeding shit show. Half my squad's dead, the other half sporting tentacles.
Ew.
We came here to rescue Duke Ravengard. But we didn't stand a chance.
Did you see the Duke? Are you sure Ravengard's down there? Is the Duke someone who rewards? He's talking about his dad. That's ridiculous. Let's ask if she saw the Duke. Woo.
Yeah. He was in one of the pods. The cultists took him away. He was still human and still trying to put up a fight. A couple of those flayers were comrades of mine. I'd have been trying to suck your brains out along with them if you'd arrived any later.
Okay. Well, at least we know a little bit more. I know what you mean, Kilo. It's true, it's finally Friday. Yeah. Yes, I knew it. I knew that was Mizora.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles.
That looks so gross.
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Yeah, I remember Zevlor, but Yeva, I did not remember her.
A Cambion.
Thick brine for the Wrigglers.
Stay back.
Thankfully, they're gone.
Alright, well.
Mizora, you're Zariel's asset.
My dumb little stinker. Took you long enough. Now, by Grazit's cock, get me out of this thing!
I'll do it, and you'll set me free. That was the deal.
Yeah. So, get to it already.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Gather your strength and smash your foot through the pod. Leave her there. If it was up to me, I would leave her there. But we want to save our buddy here. Alright, thank you for the lurk, Kilo, and good luck. Oh! Painful. Oh, bonus. No. Into chaos and guidance. It's Gale for this one. Let's go. How did she even get caught? She's a fucking devil.
You did all right, Will. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
You're free, Missoura. I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. Sever the pact.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soulbearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Sever the pact now, devil, or I'll sever your head. Fine, 6 months it is. What happens next? 3? Plus, damn you, Will. You're more trouble than you're worth, persuasion. You'd think we'd get a reward for going through all this trouble. Should I threaten her? I don't like her. My character hates devils even more than I do. Let's go with number 1.
Not going to happen, but I do like your spunk. Now, you've got business in the towers to take care of. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta. Won't stop me yet.
Okay. Let's see.
Zariel's asset was none other than Missoura herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks. But I've only got 6 months before I made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you.
Missoura said you can talk about your pact in exile. It's time I know the whole truth. We're fortunate you can keep your powers until then. We're going to need them. 6 months is a long time. Time enough to weasel her way out of her promise. It's not too late to change your mind. There'd be no blade without your balance. It's a bit mean anyway.
I can't imagine how. The pact binds her as tightly as it binds me. All I have to do is stay alive. That should be easy enough, with someone of your skill at my side.
Okay. I wanted to ask something else. But I guess we can't. Too bad. Yeah, I like the outfit I picked for him too. Looks nice. Looks good even. But we can all go to camp right now, can't we? It's not exactly a spot in which we can Right.
How much further can I go?
What's this? What's that book? Spending Ceramorphosis. Dictated to scribe Yanthus by Enver Gortash, Ceramorphosis, a lipid larval transformation of a host humanoid into a mind flayer. Typically occurs in less than a 10-day after an infection, but the tadpoles laid by our captive elder brain are enhanced due to the powerful Netherese magic of the crown of Garces. Our enhanced tadpoles induce in their hosts a sort of suspended ceramorphosis, a state in which the host becomes susceptible to telepathic influence and even coercion from the Absolute, our elder brain. For our purposes, there are 2 key aspects to this influence. First, the conversion of the host into a mental lackey of the Absolute occurs entirely without the host's awareness. Its ability feels comfortable and natural, and is never consciously questioned. Second, the servile state persists even when the host is far beyond the usual range of an elder brain's psionic control. This phenomenon is spectacularly useful given our ambition. Insane, I say. Insane work. Can we go there? We need to. I don't think so. Let's go on this side. Lady outfit.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
So. Who's that maniac?
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
You should be careful throwing such accusations at a true soul. Deception. This is a misunderstanding. I was...
has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely.
Try to talk your way out. There, did you see the thief making a run for it? Intimidation. Maybe you should continue your search elsewhere. What kind of top is she wearing? Yes. Now go away, leave me alone.
Free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Fuck. Well. Been nice to know ya, I guess. Shield. Oh, fuck off. She needs to die. Wait, haste. Just waiting, the arrows can't hit me if I show skin top, yeah? Exactly. So no one in my back. Where are the enemies outside of her?
Blood comes easy these days. Time to press ahead.
Where did they even go?
Beg for death long before we grant it.
Her misty step did not allow her to go far. Fuck. Okay, you know what? She's next to me. Oh. I guess maybe I should have... Oh, never mind. Oh, not enough movement.
Well, well.
Why do you want to go under fire for this? Never mind. They're very annoying with their fucking bubbles. Here. Or not, actually. Little bitch.
Battle favors the fearless.
I think think you should put that on her. Oh, well, never mind. He put that on himself. Okay, never mind. I keep misunderstanding what that thing does. Okay. That's the problem.
Where do I go from here?
You go nowhere. That's the fun part. What do we do? 25? Wow, she has a lot of health points. I think Sleet Storm is a bit. Does this fires and creates a nice surface? No, it's a bit too dangerous. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna hit her. I'm slowed? Fuck. Like I said, wild magic is fun, but also weird. Oh man, that one is an annoying bitch. She needs to die. Dominate person? No, just go and kill the bitch. Yes. Fuck! Is that serious? Okay, well, heal me then. Slashing damage. There we go. Hey, Gucci. So, what can we find in here? Press's notes. She looks like, you know, a mad woman. Magic missile is the most likely spell to cause wild magic surges, because the game counts every single missile as an individual spell. Ah, that makes sense. I have seen 1,000 ears. Some have the reflexes to twitch when they know the worm is about to burrow. The worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't cleaned. I have taken to torching them with an ear candle. It all makes for dull work. I'm tired of ears. I'm tired of my only order being create thralls. Apparently, all we need to know about the brain is being handled by the chosen. I am forbidden from studying these dull thralls. I need a new one that Balthazar doesn't know of, a creature of exceptional will, like my old dear pet. Can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why. Not the type to mind her business, was she? A book narrator?
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
I'd be concerned of my voice being used with AI later. Experiments on the first one, day 4. Again, I have noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and have ascertained the cause. Due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion, the secretions of the creature within are leaking out, rather than being absorbed by the brain, as we have noted in other thralls. I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has the scent of garlic we now know indicates it has fed on the host brain matter itself. I have collected a sample of ear fluid. Oh man, now I'm going to have big trouble with garlic. Day 5. Vivisection day today. Showed no sign of pain as I was unraveling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it were a rope, reached to wrap it around my neck as if to strangle me. But all the strength in its poor arms is quite gone. Had to thread the guts back into the body. I'll try again another day. The funny thing is, it's something I read, I think just a couple of days ago. I think that your intestines and stuff, they don't need to be particularly left threaded back. And when they put back in your body, like, it fixes itself. As weird and disgusting as it sounds. I think that this is how it works.
No traps, please.
Yeah, please, we don't have time for that. What kind of creature was this? Oh, we're not sleeping. We're not sleeping on that thing. This slick inners, these fluid chambers. How long have we been here making thralls? I don't want to any longer. Miracle is drowned out in my head by my own spiral fears. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I am in a kraken belly. In a kraken belly. I am turned inside upside. I'm dead. Miracle's grey waste always sounded peaceful. Not like this. Oh, poor Henry. Oh man, pregnancy to me sounds like a horror show. It's terrible. Like your body treats the fetus, an unborn infant, as a parasite, essentially. Constantly ill, in pain. You swell, you lose your hair, all type of crazy shit. I wouldn't be surprised if there were like a lot of horror movies based on like pregnancy, because to me this is the ultimate horror show. We've been here. Oh yeah, we've been there. We stole shit from there, and that's what started that problem. Yeah, no swells too. Among all the funny things. I imagine going through that several times because you want to have several kids. That's insane. All my respect to the women who choose that. I know I just couldn't. I could not. What's going on here? Sounds like disgusting. What type of creature has a head so big? Just another chasm. Nothing else in the room. The most someone had was in the 30s. Oh boy, that's terrible. That is awful. Did we come from here? Yeah, I think we came from there. There's another... Or am I completely mistaken? Over here. Wait, hang on. Is that where we came from? Yeah, that's where we came from. So we're gonna go the other way. Just for the sake of exploration. Imagine exploring a flesh zone area thingy body. Oh yeah, we saw it, but we didn't come all the way here.
Whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
I like my character's voice. It's warm and rich. I tried to find something that was similar to mine. I think it sort of works. Sort of. New apparatus. Yeah. Hang on. Let's check the map. So, oh, that's the road to Baldur's Gate. We are... Well, I have no fucking clue where we are. I just know that we are below Moonrise Towers, I guess.
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
Mine too. It's excited by something down here.
I love how uncertain Karlach looked like. Warhammer 40k. Shit. Oh boy. No save successful. You know what? We're gonna do a hard save here. Let's commit to our choices. Plague monster. That sounds terrible.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Enter. Oh boy.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
She has an interesting skin.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow. The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thor!
Are they all some sort of like warlocks who have pact with gods that allowed them to overtake this elder brain?
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Shit, no! Father! Now, it's really time we were going.
Do we not? Do they not hear
Enter
us?
this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Okay. So the furthest I've gone to this in this game is reaching Act 3. I remember doing some side quests in there, but never made any actual progress in the main story once I've reached the city. So this is like pretty much everything we're going to do in Act 3 is going to be an actual discovery for me. And even this I count as some semi-discovery because I did not remember. Is that night song over there? I managed to get captured once again. Alright. Do we have all our hit points? No. Never mind. We'll do what we can. Whew.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
I just want to be free of my parasite. I'm here to snuff out this whole evil plot and you along with it. Wait, and what is my place, Ketherick? Or why is the prism so important to you? Okay, number 4.
The very fact of your being attests to its power. Despite your infection, you resisted the brain here in the heart of its domain. What good is an army of thralls if they do not obey their master? Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before.
I did not remember that part.
Gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
You can try. Or enough talk, let's finish this. I was ready to show you mercy before. It's still not too late. You can repent. Try. I only have good guys in my party, so... Chaos. Guidance. And... friends. Yeah, it's gonna be a little, like, not enough. I have inspiration rolls in reserve, though, don't I? Alright, fingers crossed. Yes! Native 18!
Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance.
Oh, he's gonna jump.
Release. My debt can never be repaid. He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is.
I just love the reaction of my character, like, wait. Well, technically he ended himself. Well, fuck me. Okay. Well, cool design, but yeah. Same thought killer.
He'll never die while Nightsong's still caged.
Ah. Well spotted. Ah, I should have sent someone to free her while we were having that conversation. Oh, it's too far.
I know just what to do.
Enough movements. Okay, never mind. At least you're going to break that shit.
What now?
So, what happens now is... well, come here, first of all. Yes. And she... here. Alright, I hope he does not push me. Hasten, fly over here, kick his ass. Help me. I'm going to try and kill that thing, because for now it makes... I'm an idiot. I should have made her fly to Nightsong. Actually, she can still do that. How do I free her? Still caged? Do I push her? Hang on. How do I break the soul cage? Hi Aurelia, welcome to the chat. Welcome to an intense moment of stress. Oh yes, oh that worked. Oh, I'm very happy. Well, moment of distress turned into a moment of like victory real quick. You cannot dodge it. Yes. Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. Alright. Shot. What shot you do next? Wait. Poison, melee. Can't reach destination. Okay, never mind. Try still. Hey, not too bad. Too bad. Just go here.
One life to my life. Sustain.
Fuck. Ah, I should have killed the mind player first. It's alright. We will kill it and save Night Song so that she can actually fight with us instead of against us. Oh, I hope she's not gonna kill any of my characters. Oh man. Sounds like a lot of trouble. Fingers crossed. Oh. Fuck. Alright. So, Mr. Mind Flayer, I need to find a way to kill you very quickly. Or... can I do something that will... it's not a humanoid, so that will not work. Well... I need to kill him. Or it. And kill it real good.
This is gonna feel good.
I don't know, love. I just don't want you to die, though. Now I need her to, like, actually have a potion or something. Or maybe not. No. I'm gonna let her attack and then get Shadowheart to fix her. First you come here, girly. Here. Heal Karlach. Then we'll need you to try and heal Will as well. Your wounds. Fuck. Does she have... oh, I think she has a condition. Shit. But anyway. It's perfect. You go down. I cannot see. Oh fuck! Will is dead. I was like, I cannot see how to heal him, but it's because he's fucking dead. Fuck. Shit! If Karlach's dead, we're fucked. We're fucked. Let's see how miserable this thing can get. What are they doing? Is they giving him strength? I just want to see where it ends. Take all your time, mate. Like, we're here forever. Concentration broken. Yes, so he does not control Aelin anymore. Great. I'll try to... no, you know what? Try that instead. Did she say cantate? Kind of funny. So, use that on Will.
Take you.
Can she throw something still? No, she can't. Alright, it's okay. Yeah, so they are healing him. I just didn't see it like manifest in his thing. It still stayed at 85. Puke. What's going on next? I keep thinking of healing the Night Soul, but technically she cannot die, can she? Wait. Okay, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Drink something. Drink a potion. And... oh, he cannot drink more. I feel bad. Well, never mind. Nothing else he can do?
Breathing, despite everything.
Hang on, I'm trying to think of how to handle that. You know what? Okay, we're just going to focus on that motherfucking mind flare. Then we'll find a way to call like. Alright. Summon a host out. Oh, man. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna have to cancel this wild magic thing and change my cantrip. And I guess she doesn't and energy from that. Bone chill. Fuck. Cleric though. Heal Karlach. We absolutely need her. Can't be healed because she's bone chilled? Why? How do I get her to not be bone chilled? Oh. Fuck. Should I push her somewhere? No. Well, I guess she should heal herself then. Can't be. Oh yeah, I guess she cannot be healed either. Well, sucks to be them, I guess. You know what? Just like heal Will. Then. That's what it is.
We need everyone alive. Take your
And heal yourself too. To yourself. Right. That'll be it, I guess. There's something else to... yeah, no, never mind. Alien has to answer some things to answer for. Turn it back. Fuck. Okay, she's down. She's down. Push her away from Ketherick. I was like I don't know. I was just so afraid that I would like push her in the hole. We're gonna have to be creative anyway. If we don't want to reload, even if I feel like this is going to end up in a reload. I'm just a bit stubborn. Oh my god, there's like 3 cocoons of this shit. And now she's dead. Okay. Okay. Any... What should he... Oh, fuck. Water bottle on me? I don't know. That's a very good question. What do you suggest I do with a water bottle? Who do I throw it on? Here. What? Sorry. Keyboard still in French for what reason? Oh, I do. Put water on Catherick and then you can hit him with your lightning light. Oh. That's actually clever. Didn't even think of that. First, we're just gonna throw a potion at Karlach.
Making my move.
Because I really don't want her to die. Oh no, I cannot throw shit! Fuck, I shouldn't have come... I should have done this. Anyway. Well... Alright, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try this. Well, come here.
Another step forward.
Bro. Where's the water? I had it. Oh, it's here. And oh fuck. Well, that would be for next time. Next time. Just the idea of my sorcerer trying to kill this with her little weapon is kind of funny. Is there anything she can do? No, there's nothing. Kill all necromites to prevent healing. Use speed potions against him and keep using radiant damage. I guess using radiant damage actually makes sense. Resistance to fire damage. Necrotic. Well, I know I'm pretty limited. I want to see. Can I throw? No. Hey, it's pretty much fucked. So, just no Karlach, okay? Oh yeah, no. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Time to deal some punishment.
Some progress is being made. Okay. Yeah, she's free, but she's almost dead, so she's not doing much. She's not being useful. Oh, finally! She decided to prove me wrong. She's the one who put me in trouble.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You
What, is she gonna die? We fucked up so many things with this run that I don't even know. Whoa! Okay.
No. No. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Hells. I could sleep for a 10-day after that.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
That took the edge off.
Heal a little bit before. Where is his corpse? Oh, it's there.
I've got a long road ahead. What's inside?
That was insane. Not a clean fight as usual. Always messy.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Oh.
Remarkable. Truly.
The dream visitor.
And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated.
How is it
to
that...
master an Elder Brain, to subdue it.
Will she let me speak?
Our enemies are formidable.
She done? How is it you're able to leave the astral prism now? Well, what are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Do you know who our enemies are? Well, Ketheric transformed during the fight. What was that? Ah, number 2 first.
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three.
I forgot that part too. I'm glad we're replaying through this. Chosen of the dead three.
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
It's just like in Diablo, when any of the devils actually work hand in hand with each other. Not something you would like particularly expect, but what's going on here? What do we do now? What hope do we have if the gods themselves are involved? I didn't come here to fight gods. I just want my parasite removed. Now, number 1.
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
What do we do now?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Wait, I wasn't done talking. Thank you, Elric. I'm glad you're still hanging out to witness it. Catheric's shield. They'll bash. You know what? I'm gonna give that to Karlach, because why not? Reaper's Embrace. Reaper's Rigidity. When activated, you can be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Howl of the Dead. Cantrips. Okay. I'm gonna send it to camp. I can read it later. Read. Papa, I love you. Love from Isabel. Yeah, he hit it and fucking died. Did we get everything we wanted from this thing? Let's finish the exploration before we leave. Just to make sure that we're not forgetting anything. And we're not in a hurry. Oh no, you were talking about Gale. No, sorry. No. Gale is fine. He's happy and safe at the camp. Oh yeah, what are these things?
I'll give it a shot.
Was intrigued during the fight. Dictated to Skrabianthus by Enver Gortash. The grand design is the Mind Flayer species' wide ambition to return to the days of their conquering greatness through an act of sudden mass ceremorphosis, giving the Elder Brain an overall command and an implacable army of illithid slave warriors, with which to defeat all their old enemies, humanoid, Aethionki, and Olitharid. Of course, this is delusional madness, megalomania on a cosmic scale, and I know just how to turn it to our purposes. We're going to help the Mind Flayers enact their grand design, but only in the way that suits us. Illithids shall have their crusade to enslave, but they will be acting in turn as our slaves, and we shall determine the how, when, and where of their great illithid outbreak. To be precise, I, Gortash, will determine these things, as commanding the grand design is clearly a Banite task. Whose head is that? Why does he have so many heads? Just floating around, the absolute end. Underneath this book concerning the cult of the Absolute and the dangers it presents is scrolled this response to the text. This hastily written drivel is, admittedly, well-intentioned. Its author is clearly fitting with fear of the Absolute. The problem is that they conflate the rise of the cult with other things like the heat death of the universe, the resurrection of one-eyed Vecna village. Vecna! The proliferation of necromantic excess, and even the withering of some imported fruits from Chult. This person needs a glass of water and a lie down. I don't know, it sounds to me like they were down to earth, sort of. Have a knife, have a glass. Absolute end. Invitation to Lord Gortash. Invitation to what? Lord Gortash, the Committee of Concerned Patriarchs would like to extend an invitation to a formal meeting at the High Hall to discuss plans short and long term for the economic livelihood of Baldur's Gate. Tuesday the 12th, noon, a luncheon will be served. May we resume your... Okay, I think we're done with that corner. No, I did not kill Chop. I didn't go and speak to him at all. I left him in his corner. Just went about our business. I felt like it was unnecessary. But we freed Zavlor, Yevna, I think that was her name. And, of course, Mizora.
The door pulses in recognition. The presence is weak now, a hollow vessel without a heart. It doesn't resist.
Oh my god. What happened to you, Kilo? Now you'll be timed out for a few minutes. That's what happens when I don't keep an eye on the chat. Okay, let me check. Do you guys think or remember whether or not there was anything else to grab here, or should we leave? Oh, cancel. Good night. Does that area even have a Mind Flayer colony? I go see Chop? Okay. Free us? I feel like it's gonna be free brains. Oh, we need to heal. That's perfect. Opaque. That.
I hope.
Mind. Alright, nothing in there. Where was he? Oh, I thought it was on fire. I think he was around here. And here. Big laboratory. We've been here. We had a fight here. Oh. Logical. Chop wouldn't be far. Yeah, I think he's supposed to be here. I'm pretty sure that's where he is usually, right? That's where he was when we came earlier. Where did he go? Does he die? Welcome back, baby. No, I did not finish the brain puzzle. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't have the patience. Balthazar is back. Oh no, that's where we came from. And Sarah, I don't want to mess with that. Oh. Do you think the brain puzzle is worth it? Should we just go about our business? I cannot find Chop anywhere. That's where Zavlo is. Oh, let's go tell him that we killed... What's his face? Ketherick. Let's tell him.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Finish what you came here to do. I dare say you've done enough for me.
I guess so.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought I was done for. This is a bleeding shit show. Half my squad's dead, the other half sporting tentacles. We
Poor
came
girl.
here to rescue Duke Ravengard. But we didn't stand a chance.
Okay, I'll take it from here.
You've got more courage than sense if you're planning to go deeper. But someone needs to. The cultists took Ravengard when they locked us up. He was still human last I saw him. Still trying to put up a fight.
Yeah, that's not the case anymore. Sorry, we saw him getting transformed. Let me check the map. So we get a buff from it, that's it? Oh yeah, so that would be the part that is not, that is still like unrevealed, is because we haven't finished the puzzle. Honestly, I will, like, you know, fuck it. I'll bear the consequences of not doing it. It's a tad bit too complex for my liking. I mean, if it was as a part of the game that was a little bit more relaxed, sure. But right now, it's very intense. And I kind of just want to go back, like, go to the city. But thank you for reminding me, because I completely forgot. And at least we had to check for Chop and we didn't find him. So my guess is he died. Maybe the very few brain cells he still had has just evaporated in his... Chop is a character we didn't speak to before. He looked like an orc to me. And he was where all the body parts were. Next to the laboratory. The lab. Oh, let's get out of it. Let's get out of here quick. This is grossing me out. Yeah, I don't really have any particular interest or opinions for orcs. I feel like they're more major, more important in Warcraft than in any other game I've played that's D&D and Warhammer based.
I've been thinking of all that you learned below. If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
Why is Withers here? Chat with Will.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Alright, 1 second. I'll go and grab some juice for my hydrate regimes. We are wrapping up Act 2. That's what's up. The Absolute's cult has Ravengard. Where will it take him? I mean, I think we can guess. What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Mizora said you can say what led to your pact in exile. It's time to know the whole truth. I mean, it's not my business,
Yes,
but...
But first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
I'd give my life if it meant keeping the residents safe. I wouldn't give up my soul, if that's where you're getting at. The place could burn to cinder for all I care. What would my character have done? Like, she's not mean. She can be arrogant, but not to the point where say that. But at the same time, like, she hates devils. So
It is. And I did. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
The Cult of the Dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Tiamat, the dragon with like 5 heads and one head a different color. I'm pretty sure there is a Tiamat in Final Fantasy as well. Local devil hates devils, yeah. Exactly, she definitely has an Uncle Ruckus. You want to go home and be unproductive? Don't worry, it's gonna come soon enough. The cult of the dragon had infiltrated Baldur's Gate. To what end? Grand Duke left a mere boy in charge. That can't have gone well. No, then let Will continue his story. No, number 1.
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Allow Will to share his memory with you.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Surely Mizora doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it? I don't think... Nah, obviously she just wanted his soul. She didn't care about the city. A brave choice and a frightening one. You took on 25 cultists on your own? I find that hard to believe. And what about your father, the Grand Duke?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. After, he said only 1 word. Go. So I did.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. A brave choice and a frightening one.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. When we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost your eye in the battle with the cult of the dragon?
It is the one scar I ever bore of it. You were right, of course. The new eye is a sending stone, courtesy of Mazura. She uses it to track my location and call from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
I would like to kill her. Surely Mizora doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it? We'll return to this subject later.
I understand.
I guess I don't understand. Why would Mizora help you save Baldur's Gate? Let's just see what he's gonna say. I personally don't think that she cared about Baldur's Gate. I think she just wanted his soul.
She came on orders of her mistress, Zaria.
Oh, my bad.
Never stops. Does she? Not for a second.
Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mazora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kilo, and hi to your friends. Thank you for watching. I hope you're having fun with us.
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel.
She never stops. Does she?
Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the another pet.
Alright, so we had twice the same dialogue.
Well met.
We'll be done with him soon, I promise. What do you think of the illithid potential the Dream Visitor spoke of? Yeah, number 1.
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
You must have been furious at your father for throwing you out of the city. What do you think? Yeah, whatever. That's enough chit-chat with him. Let's chat with Withers.
The shadows yet fester. The dead 3 united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Forget that. What are you doing here with us? These abominations are soulless, surely. I'm not sure. Not all living things.
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the 3 amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
What? Speak plainly, isn't there more you can tell me? Or you seem to know a lot about the Dead 3. I mean, that's obvious, like he's an undead guy. Oh. Well, thank her for me. I'm really glad to know that she's having fun. Dude, I'm so awkward.
Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as 3. The Alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Let's go with number one. I want
Where
to see.
matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Isn't there more you can tell me?
No.
Okay. I had to ask. Let's ask Jaheira to come with me.
Enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the Dead Three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
You almost seem like you're enjoying yourself. You've tangled with the Dead Three before.
Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and Illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
Of course. Join me. I'll be glad to have you by my side.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketherick convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
Oh. I'll see you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelan's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Alright. Well, that was a major shift. Back to Night Song.
Helen! Isabel!
Oh!
My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
Oh.
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Oh. That's both cute and very sad.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell.
Yes, sir.
My boot crushed the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew, and we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
You'd be most welcome. It's a little crowded already, that's bad. No, if you have something to say to me, say it now. Before, did I hear you correctly before? Are you Catherick Tom's daughter? We know that. Do we want to confront her? No, you'd be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Okay.
Lynn, we'll see you later.
That's one way to say it. It's funny. Wait, what's that little voice? Wait, Alfira and the others, they're here? I thought it would have stayed at the end. Fuck. Did we screw the find Maul? No. There was no sign of Maul in the tadpoling center of the Mind Flayer colony. She must have found a way back out of this accursed place. We defeated Catherick and watched the fleet of Nautiloids leave for Baldur's Gate. If Maul doesn't turn up in Moonrise Towers, she may have escaped on one of them and made it to the city. She would have gone to the city, right? Oh yeah, Night Song is like literally night and day before she gets reunited with her girl.
Is writing us a song. A stupid song won't bring Mole back. Tell her, won't you?
I found Mole's side patch.
This is Mole's. Where did you find it?
Somewhere unpleasant, but I didn't see Mole. She's probably safe somewhere. In a place filled with death. Mole's gone, I'm sorry. Doesn't matter. Your friend's dead anyway. No. Rule number one.
Of course she is. You hang on to that. I bet Mole will be angry at you for touching her stuff.
Okay, I hope we find a child. Like, I don't want to spoil myself, but at the same time, like, I need to know where she is. I want to make sure that we don't leave the region without finding her first.
Why, yes. Once Alfira is done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All cuppers welcome, pal. So? It's just Mole's eye patch. She's lost loads of them. That doesn't mean anything. Did you want something, or you just here to stir?
It's alright. I'm sure Mole will be waiting for you at Baldur's Gate.
Exactly. And we'll definitely feel her wrath if she thinks we ever doubted her.
At the gates of the city. I know it.
Miss Alfira wants to write us a song about you fighting Catherick. But I miss Mole. What? Where is she?
Hey, calm down. I'm sure she just dropped it. Mole's fine, I promise. I don't know. I found this in Catherick's lair.
Does that mean Catherick's got her? Oh no! No, Mole!
Fuck, that's not what I meant.
Mole will be cross with me if I'm crying when she finds us. I bet you never cry.
Right.
You're here. Good. That's good.
Oh, you're right. I was expecting a little more enthusiasm. I just killed an immortal and that's all you have to say.
Sorry, I didn't mean to snub you. I'm just worried about the kids. Mole is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're
writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
I'm sure they appreciate it. Writing a song is hardly going to distract them. Like I'm humoring you by having this conversation. Oh, that's mean. Let's go with number one.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
I want to leave this stupid, creepy place.
Oh, Ceres.
Back in last light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. Didn't think we'd make it without the old Hell Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
I freed Zavlo down in the colony. I wouldn't be so quick to write him off as dead.
I would. We didn't have any fight left in him.
He went his own way. I don't think he could face me or all of you. Fair enough. He wouldn't follow me into battle.
The briefest hesitation as Ceres wars with old loyalties and wins.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. We'll scavenge what we can. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the city.
One second. I'll be in less than 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Guess we'll just go to camp and then to the city. Taking the groves off the table. Druids, meddling and meddlesome. I have a history with them that makes me wary of underestimating them. They will certainly not welcome the rise of the Absolute in their vicinity and could become significant obstacles if we don't find a way to take them out of play. I speak here, for starters, of the Emerald Grove and of the Cloakwood Circle. They cannot easily be defeated without a significant diversion of resources, but they can, perhaps, be neutralized from within. Druids, by their very nature, do not spy on this, value the balance of natural forces over the welfare of humanity in general, and in the extreme, this is expressed by the faction historically known as the Shadow Druids, who favor complete separation of the circles from what they regard as the ills of civilization. Okay. That didn't have any, impact on our playthrough. Is there anything else that we should grab? That's the, I mean, it's not a problem. It's but it's part of like games like these. Like sometimes you will be a little bit anxious to look into every nook and cranny you can possibly think of before you move on. But also when you play, you try to stick to role playing. You can't always be seeking for like meta stuff. Character would absolutely be gone by now. Sometimes the little goblin side of us takes over. Yeah. Clearly. Oh. Poor dude. It's also crazy how different your experience can be from one to the other.
Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I already have allies. I know, that's why I just recruited Jaheira. Enough lives have been lost. I don't want to send others to their death.
Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Will there be anyone left when we arrive in the city?
Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Okay, that works.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces. Ketheric may be gone, but the shadows remain.
Are these just like patches? Okay. Let me check my map quick. When you're here, yeah, there's no teleport that would make it easier or faster, so let's walk through the darkness as we've done before. I mean, yeah, the little goblin does have its ways. I thought the thing had gone back to life. I was like, no. Okay, I guess we're not gonna... Where? There's like 0 light here. Hang on. I think she has a spell. Keeps light with. Hang on. Oh.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Indeed. And that's my plan. I plan on backing down. Oh, fuck.
Well, Wargaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
have no idea who that person, who they're even talking about.
Today you fall.
Okay. I'm gonna stop trying to use that because clearly it doesn't work.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Except now, I guess. Oh. Doesn't have a lot of spells. I think I'm gonna swap a few things that she has because I'm not really satisfied with it. I will not use that because it's water underneath us and it's going to be problematic for us. Whip.
My turn.
Yes, it is your turn. Haste.
I'm going to enjoy this.
My god. That took a lot of perseverance. Fucking cunt. Wasting my time in shit. I have places to be. Oh. Wait, where are the others? You know what? Just for this, I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Okay, I guess maybe not. Ah. That's the part, that's the fun part of Baldur's Gate 3, really. When you stop trying to be meta and you go with your guts, you go with whatever it is you have in mind. And then you just stay there to see what kind of drama am I going to be stuck in. I guess being an enemy of the Githyanki is not really a good thing. But fuck it. Ah! I'm getting best. I'm getting best.
I won't give in.
I need to give him haste somehow. Whoops. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I did not realize that I was going to put beloved Kali at risk. And we're not gonna do that.
Forever, pal.
Oh, come on. Alright. Fly here. And kill that thing, whatever it is they're on. Ooh. That must have really hurt. Good. Avatar of Blacketh. Laser would have lost her shit. Next round, I promise I will finally be playing with Laser. Is that something I've never done since I don't like the character? I don't have the patience. I'm like, my dude, I have a fucking tadpole in my head. I don't care about your, like, fucking teenager attitude. But I also know that, you know, when you give her the time to progress, like, she gets some actual cool character development, so. Ah. It definitely hurt someone. Ah, it missed everyone. Okay. So, Eldritch Blast? Really? Can I not do anything like better with a 55? Oh, try this. Over here. It's too bad I cannot do anything about his haste.
So much for peace. Breathe deep and move.
Watch this.
Lacerate. There we go. Oh, I was being mean about the frog lady. Wait, what do you mean the item found? Alright, sure. Where is the other frog person that's not dead? Here. Hit it.
Psionic detector alerted us to the Githyanki attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word.
Okay. We are still going to... What is the heaviest thing you're carrying, Mama? When an enemy damages the wearer gains wrath for 1 turn. You want to equip that instead? That looks terrible. I don't... What about this? Oh no, these ones are like over cheated, so she's not gonna be wearing that. Go back to wearing that. And that's a camp. Well, I'll find something else for her. And that's it. I just need her to be able to, like, move around. Yeah, Kali's the best.
Not as bad as it could have. Best be on my way.
So, we will camp for one last time. One last night. Then we get to the city. Okay, control. Send to camp. Up a boil. Okay, pal. That's all we want. Exactly, the frogster. And she's here. Up with our hottie.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Did you guys see that Karlach approved her reaction? What's going on here? I don't know how this plot fits together yet, but we will stop him. Too, it seems he's a servant of Bane, as Ketheric served Merkel. Who knows what powers he's gained since you knew him? We'll find out when we get to Baldur's Gate. Number 1.
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life.
I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
We'll do it together, whatever it takes. Careful, Carl, like you're burning up.
You bet your ass I am. And I won't stop till that fucker is dead. I can feel it. The engine. It's getting hotter, louder. It's going to blow if we don't find another way to fix it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to.
She won't be able to sleep tonight. Speak with Leo.
Anything I can do for you, consider it most enthusiastically done.
Okay, Astarion maybe?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. So, Night Song and Isabel are not here. Where's Withers? Oh yeah, no, they're here.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Open your mind to the sensation.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Is that her dad?
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable.
They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman, one who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I'll help. Perhaps this isn't a good idea. Why would that not be a good idea? We've got other concerns. Or does this mean you're a Saloonite? Let's not make it worse. Let's just go with I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Oh. Pair of Night. I thought that was cast into the Shadowfell.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough, but I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Item received. Why do I have it? Chart should have it and use it. Let's speak to Isabel.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
You and Aelin seem to have a lot of history. What happened?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
What did you believe in? Certainly, there's magic in the look. I certainly believe you were starstruck at least. No, but it sounds like you do.
Guilty. The moment I looked at Aelin, I just knew I had to be with her. I was hers. That was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
He'd become the chosen of miracle. Only a monster would rip his own daughter from the grave. Did he shout boo? That was funny, but that's not what my character would say.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak, could only run. I found last light within the shadows, made a shelter there, prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jahira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land, my home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them, and myself, no matter what.
That makes sense. Understandable.
It's all out in the open now, and with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing, rest. I'm grateful for your help, your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long, but I'm grateful for a safe place to, well, just to be.
Let's see if Aelin has something to say to me.
I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
Ooh, she looks so fucked up.
Closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
I couldn't have done it without you. I'd have taken gold over a prayer. Where's the silver light, the moon magic?
Listen to the subtle vibrations of the Moon Maiden thumping within your heart chambers, friend. She works her magic there.
My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
There's still a great deal about you I don't know. You intend to spend your newfound freedom. I think we all know. Let's go with number one.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Are you really Selûne's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the Dead Three? Yeah, that's not a silly question.
Why, she already has.
That's true.
She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
How did you come to be trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly, but Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief, and she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature, and Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
That's a lot of rage. I love how now the only option is to leave. Okay. We're just gonna go check on Withers. I think he should be above with Arabella because we need to say goodbye since... Is that where they are? Oh, I guess that would be Halsin. I hear us here. Oh, Arabella. I was like, where's the child? She was just behind.
I guess I can take care of myself. I mean, I've gotten this far.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require
Yeah, she does have a nice voice actress.
perhaps a resurrection instead?
Very passionate. She knows how to go from 0 to 100. Okay. Why is this place so big? That's ridiculous. Going this campsite because we will not be back here. Not anytime soon. So if I want to use the bed, I can actually sleep there. I see. Really? Alright. Just end the day. Yeah, true. She is already claimed. She's already spoken for. I think that's the term. That's the term. That's a great redeem. You would have lost your mind if you had seen my position on my chair just now. Right.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it.
She was a child.
My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Well, I had one of my legs under me, and I was like twisting a little bit, so like one of my elbows was resting on an armrest, but that meant I was like slouching in a very strange position. Yeah, I suggest Shaw may have had her reasons too. You've been forced to live a lie. At least now the truth is starting to reveal itself. You have a lot on your mind. You have to stay focused. Number 2.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
And what's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay. Who else wants to speak? Hazel. I feel like she's gonna be mad at me for some reason.
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
I like you, Fog Lady. Sometimes. Back slowly away from the Crystal Celestial. I guess that also counts as a solution.
The shadow curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it, had we tried.
I mean, the thing is that it's not that we didn't try. It's that we could not speak to the body of the dude who should have helped us. That, unfortunately, he died.
Looks like an army march through here.
Let's go. Whoop, whoop.
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
So he's not coming with me. I didn't know that was possible. or he stays with me and he's just sad because the Thaniel situation wasn't resolved. We'll see soon enough. That's a very strange way of walking.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself.
Okay, she's spooky.
We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Ooh, Shot had prepared a party. Or not?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
I just love how Karlek just like casually shows up in her underwear. I need to do something about this and I keep forgetting. I feel so silly. But yeah. Done. It. At that view. Oh, these tents. Yeah, looks like a bunch of tents. There it already. Here. The lights of the campfires and all the lamps. And the actual itself. Okay. Well, considering the time, that would be it for today. Let's back to the chat room. Yes, you're right, Kilo. She's absolutely a queen, and she gets to do what she wants and dress how she wants. She makes them. Yeah, that was very eventful. I wasn't really sure what was going to happen. I didn't know because I did not remember the fight. I did not even remember like the background story of the three of them, of Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash. So now we know that they are just like the chosen, quote unquote, quotation marks, of 3 different gods of death who are banding together to, I don't know, launch a massive invasion by creating a false god. It's just like in Diablo when Diablo, I think Mephisto and Baal allied together, they chose someone, like they possessed one dude, I think, to create and spread a false religion, actually, which ended up like just sowing disaster and sadness throughout the people, which created a, you know, a split and an opening for them to conquer a sanctuary. Come on, why? I don't know what's up with the automod. Why does it think that saying evil women is the same thing as typing in an insult? That thing is weird. I think, yeah, it depends. I guess cults tend to be distortions of like religions, but you can also have some religions that are like very intense, I would say, and what is required for its followers. But this is not the time or the place, because that's an interesting conversation to have, but honestly, we do not have time for that right now. So that would be it for me for today. I hope you had fun with me. Well, we wrapped up Act 2 of Baldur's Gate 3. And yes, so starting from Monday, we will be getting to Act 3, and most of the things we're going to do are going to be firsts for me. So yeah, because until this point, I had like a good enough understanding of where I needed to go, what I needed to do, what was supposed to happen. But now I have none of that when it comes to the main story. I've only done side quests. So I don't know. Well, thank you, Kilo's friend. I really appreciate the fact that you stayed to watch the stream with us today, actually. I think it's a great D&D game, really. So when you like this lore, this environment and thing, I think it's nice to, you know, to watch and play also. I think this game has managed to capture the fun essential of D&D, which not a lot of other games have managed to before. I cannot think of any other game that does that well. But anyway, that'll be it for me today. I wish you a great rest of your day, a great weekend, and I will see you again on Monday. Take care. Bye.